Lily stood up from her chair at the library, puzzled by the sudden outbreak of laughter around her. Her curiosity piqued, she set off to investigate the source of the hilarity. She followed the sound of giggles to the entrance of Professor Pickle's lab. Inside, Professor Pickle was frantically trying to contain the chaos with Buzzy buzzing in circles, still giggling uncontrollably. "Oh dear, giggles aren't supposed to escape the lab," Professor Pickle lamented. Lily peeked inside and saw the puddle of Giggle Goo spreading further across the floor and starting to inch up the walls like an ebullient pink tide. "Professor," she called out, skipping through the giggles that seemed to tickle her from the inside. "What happened?" "It's my Giggle Goo. We've made a bit of a mess," Professor Pickle replied, waving his hands in exasperation at the mischievous substance defying containment. Lily glanced at the goo shimmering like liquid laughter. She remembered her father's engineering tips about airflows and containment systems. "If we can reverse the airflow in the ventilation, maybe we can suck back in the Giggle Goo before everyone's tummy hurts from laughing too much," she suggested, her eyes alight with the thrill of solving a mystery. "Brilliant idea," Professor Pickle agreed, understanding the ingenious solution Lily proposed. They hurried to the control panel nestled between bubbling beakers and humming machines, with Lily guiding him through the adjustment of switches and levers. Buzzy's erratic buzzing began to slow as the wave of giggles started to retract, the lab gradually quieting. Slowly, the laughter outside the lab, a symphony of giggles that had harmonized through the town, began to fade. People returned to their daily routines, shaking off their brief and unexpected bout of joyous laughter. "Success!" Professor Pickle exclaimed, dropping onto a chair, exhausted but pleased. His eyes scanned the room, now glistening pink, a reminder of their inventive but chaotic experiment. "You did well, Buzzy," Lily said, patting the little robot who had finally quieted down. Professor Pickle sighed, humor twinkling in his eyes. "Perhaps next time," he mused aloud, "I will create something a bit less contagious." He looked around at his lab, a testament to imaginative science gone awry. Lily laughed, the sound punctuating the peace they'd regained. "Maybe you should start with Whisper Goo," she teased. They all shared a smile, a triumphant camaraderie present in the room. Quietly, Professor Pickle stowed away his Giggle Goo experiments, contemplating what new delight he might create next without accidentally bringing the whole town into fits of laughter. Meanwhile, Lily decided to keep an eye on the professor's next invention to ensure it wouldn't lead to another round of chaos. She loved adventure as much as anyone, but she preferred when it didn't involve everyone being overwhelmed by giggles and guffaws. This time, she'd make sure their journeys into scientific discovery were anything but chaotic, laughing and giggling included. Professor Pickle, a whirlwind of white hair and mismatched socks, hummed a jaunty tune as he tinkered in his lab. Buzzy, his robotic bee assistant, zipped around, occasionally bumping into beakers and sparking mini explosions. Today was the day. He was perfecting his Giggle Goo, a shimmering, pink substance designed to spread joy. "Buzzy, my dear automaton, prepare for the grand unveiling," Professor Pickle declared, holding aloft a vial of the goo. Buzzy, in his excitement, buzzed too close, knocking the vial from the professor's grasp. The goo splattered across the lab floor, sending ripples of pink energy outwards. The energy wave hit Buzzy first, causing him to emit a series of robotic giggles that echoed through the lab. Then, It spread through the ventilation system, reaching the town square, the bakery, and the library. Soon, everyone was laughing uncontrollably. Lily, an 8-year-old with a knack for solving problems, was the only one unaffected. She had been wearing a special pair of noise-canceling headphones while reading a book about chemistry. She noticed the strange behavior and rushed to Professor Pickle's lab. "Professor, what happened?" she asked, her voice barely audible over the waves of laughter. "My Giggle Goo, it's gone haywire," the professor gasped, clutching his sides. "We need the antidote, a mixture of sour lemons, rainbow sprinkles, and a drop of dragon fruit juice." The chase began. Buzzy, still giggling, flew erratically through the park, leaving a trail of pink goo. Lily, with her quick thinking, used a remote control for a toy car to follow Buzzy. They reached the candy factory, where the workers were laughing so hard they were dropping candy everywhere. Lily managed to collect a bag of rainbow sprinkles.